Chinese have butchered the Chinese assholes have butchered another camera. This one, placing a spot in it reminiscent of the stealing of the Nikon camera. Radio Shack stole the Nikon camera. I took some photos on my way back from Monica in Century City, and on the photos they placed a spot. The Chinese assholes of the moment back then who were just getting into screaming millennial style. They went in and retroactively put a spot after putting on the camera, put it on photos that were taken that were fine. I'm very observant. And now they have done the reverse, I think, if that's possible. They placed in a spot on a Sunset Vapor Trail video on this Kodak camera here. As some Mormon Latter-day Saints remember to look for certain temples in Utah to be ground zero for John the Military Pitbull Project examples. As Mormons laugh nearby, and they're very distinctive being Mormons, they butchered that. The spot wasn't in the damn lens as I'm making the video, in the damn viewfinder. And now they have taken that, the mega group that is feeding both arms at once into a wood chipper. They love my Tommies. The nice sound this makes as it starts the video. That sound, they have it coming, not exactly similar, but from that direction, I'm assuming from the parking lot and down below with those folks with the weed last night who are very identifiable as folks who use those weeds. They got cleaned out by the John Military Pitbull Project and my Mean Street Pigs. And in the real world, they have that sound coming from that direction and this direction quite often. It's supposed to dissuade me from making my Tom. It's supposed to be annoying, but yeah, I come up with new ideas after each one shows up. This butchering of this camera, I can't use it anymore. I can't use it as a backup once I get the new one. We'll produce Hiroshimas in the Orient, where you don't get to die. Promise from the one and only. It's like they were hiding behind the Mormons like to do this a lot. Hide behind the visibly identifiable parasites. They're not visibly identifiable all the time, just like the Chinese aren't visibly identifiable. The Hiroshimas were taken out better part of a century ago on the wrong folks. They're slums, so to speak, Japan. Look for this, and these folks don't get to check out. They get to be examples for a long time to come. And yeah, remember, in the real world, not me, fire and brimstone, I get somebody just butchered my camera intentionally. Check and post, they are intentionally taking part, Laurie and Sam Bond, in your family's lifeline not working. Try to call me, 424-229-4140, and make a video of America's hijacked lifelines. Post it. Keep the lessons of 9/11 alive by pointing out those actively taking part in our hijacked lifelines. Explain to Laurie and Sam, this is what I used to get my family, the firemen, the police and paramedics. How do you reach Melton to taunt him about his Gates' livelihood and his hijacked lifeline? When else will my family's lifeline not be allowed to work because of what you're taking part in? Yet the reactions imposed. Good folks aren't going to have a problem with you demonstrating America's hijacked lifelines. Your family's lifeline not working as you call me. You can certify mail as well. 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. And yes, 424-229-4140. That's the kind of Laurie demon from hell hatred that has that broken wheelchair. They delivered it to me with the wheelchair doll. The right front wheel, or one of the front wheels sheared off. and wasted 2 hours yesterday me talking on the phone trying to get it fixed. This is the same kind of Laurie demon from hell hatred I witnessed from that couple. And yeah, it's your family's lifeline. Ask them, what the hell, where the hell you get off taking part? You call him up once at least a year for the past decade to say there's nothing wrong with your phone. Your livelihood is engaged. Well, I designed very good imagery. And your lifeline isn't hijacked. Where there's nothing wrong with your hijack light. Let me get some imagery up here. Ask Sam and Lloyd Bond. That's my hijack lifeline as well. I can't reach him. I have no idea when else my family's lifeline won't be allowed to work. It's my Gates livelihood as well. I can't reach him. I can't reach a customer. I have no idea how many other customers I can't reach. What is your part in this, Laurie and Sam Bond? When else will my phone not be allowed to work because of your connections to the Mideast, Sam? His brother out here in California works with Water and Power and is married to an Iranian or Iraqian. Make that video of America's Hijack Lifelines and say, yeah, this is what places someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of Hussein. It needs to end. We need to do something about that. That Chinese hatred that must be addressed for the world to move forward. We need to do something about that. And do that simple thing of putting truth out there. 424-229-414. And come see me in person. Have Will travel. Show me the perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Yeah, that's also medical research being passed by with those eyes growing anew, very obviously there. Ask Sam and Lloyd how you reach this man by phone to take part in holding back progress of mankind.